everybody. It's Leeoutloud, and it is snowing in the Annapolis area. And I am excited today because I am talking to Debi Vincent with Active, might be backwards, but Body and Health. So I'm heading into her studio now, and we are going to check her out because she is another strong Annapolis woman entrepreneur doing what she loves. So we're going to roll into Active. Here we go. Such a cute studio. Hi. Good morning.
Hey.
All right, here it is. Check it out.
Karen just had her lesson.
Very cool. Hey everybody. Welcome to Leeoutloud. And today I'm really excited to introduce you to Debi Vincent. She is a very good friend of mine and also the owner with her husband Dave of Active Body and Health, which is in Severna Park. But today we're talking to you because Debi is one of the strong women entrepreneurs in the Annapolis area that I've been interviewing lately. And she has a fabulous Pilates business. She is a master Pilates trainer. She is the real deal. She's the bomb and a mom of 2 teens, so she's normal like you and I. And she's turning 50.
I am.
She doesn't look like she's turning 50. I want to hate her, but I like her so much. Debi does what makes her happy. And she's doing a journey to 50. So I wanted to just introduce you to everybody. Debi, the Leeoutloud crowd.
Hey guys.
And I thought it would be really neat because you've got a hashtag on Twitter, hashtag journey to 50. And tell a little bit about what your journey to 50 is. And then I want to ask you about your defining moment, what brought you to who you are now. And then I have some surprise questions.
Well, I tell you, I was at a party last year. It was a 50th birthday weekend. Hope I can have one of those. That was really fun. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And my girlfriend, she just looked amazing. And I said, "What did you do?" And she's like, I just really decided that I wanted to look fantastic when I turned 50. And so she really motivated me because I'm like, well, I work out and I'm a fitness trainer and a Pilates instructor and that's what I do for a living and I'm turning 52. So I want to help other people. I want to show people what I do so that I can kind of guide them through and have people share my journey to 50 with me.
Right. She doesn't look 50. I can't get over it. There's things that you do though, mantras in your life, practices that you do on a daily basis. Last night she called me to ask me if it was okay to have a glass of wine. I said, it's not, of course it's okay. Why haven't you had a bottle already? It's Friday. So my question to you, I ask everybody who I interview is, what was your defining moment? When did you say, I'm gonna go into fitness and I'm gonna be not just a teacher, but I'm gonna be a true fitness professional?
I think it was maybe that story I told you once where I was a presenter at a conference.
Right.
And it was my first big conference that I was presenting, and I was walking to my class in the morning at 7 a.m. and I was sick to my stomach. I was so nervous, and I saw all these people lined up, and I tapped somebody on the shoulder and I said, "Whose class are you going to?" And they were like, "Debi Quinn." And I was like, "My class? Oh, right, it's in there." And then I walked in, and all these people flooded the room. I had 250 people in my class. And then I was in the bathroom later that day, and some girl came out of the bathroom and was like, "I took your class, it was so good, thank you." And I felt really special. The more I think about it, one of my other defining moments was working with a woman named Peggy Sanji. Peggy passed away from ovarian cancer just in this past fall. And she was one of the most motivating, driven people I've ever met. And she really affected us here because she was determined to do what everybody else in here was doing. And she was definitely the oldest person in here. And she was sick. And she would come in, and there was a funny moment one time where we were all doing TRX, and a woman next to her was whining, and she was half her age, and she's like, I can't whine. I'm looking at her, and I cannot whine. This woman has ovarian cancer and has just had surgery, and she's not complaining at all. So just watching her was great for us, and,
Yes.
and that brings about our community. She felt like it was a community. This was her family. This was her fitness family, just like she had her tennis family, we were her fitness family. And everyone were the cheers of fitness. You know, we'd say we're the cheers of fitness because you walk in the door and we're like, "Hey," and we'd know where
It's
someone
very
is.
inclusive.
How's your kid? How's your mom? how was your vacation? They can show us pictures of where they went, and everybody kind of wants to see, but it's safe. It's a safe place, and it's really genuine and just beautiful.
I think Pilates has so much mystique and mysterious to it, and it's kind of going mainstream. Some serious athletes have been doing Pilates. It's been in Sports Illustrated. It's been in Men's Health. Who was the most recent athlete?
Jake Arrieta at the World Series. Jake Arrieta loves Pilates, and it's really changed his body. Push away and bend and return. Push up, lift up, hold the inner thighs together, open your chest. And one more time. Up, up, up. And press away.
So tell me a little bit about it regarding the community, what you're doing for the kids and the teams, whether it's one-on-one athletic training or groups of people, because my kids love coming here, and talk a little bit about that and your trainers.
Well, one of our passions, Dave and I, is to work on injury prevention and make sure the kids are doing the exercise correctly. They're not just wandering mindlessly through the weight room when they do work out on their own. And when they come here, it's just very specific training. We work on speed, agility, quickness, and mobility and stability. So deceleration, acceleration, those are things that we really focus on with our kids. And it means a lot to us because this is our passion. This is what we do for a living. It's our bread and butter, and we so enjoy it. It just to make a difference in a kid, make them feel better, make them stand on the BOSU and be able to hold it for a minute versus not even being able to stand on one leg. So that's why we do what we do.
This edition of Leeoutloud, do what makes you happy. And I hope you guys have been inspired by Debi Vincent with Active Body and Health, and you'll follow her on Facebook at DebiVincentFitness. She has tips and exercises that'll be coming at you, and if you put a comment below when you see this video or reach out to either one of us, she'll send you some special exercises just for you that other people might have to pay for. So there's a value always when you watch Leeoutloud, because you get an opportunity to shop local with some of our awesome, strong, entrepreneurial women that are making things happen. And I want to share what they're doing with you so that you can have the best year and be the best you that you can be, and you can say yes. Follow Debi on her journey to 50. She still doesn't look 50. And
it's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. I'm excited to do it with you guys.
Thank you so much, Debi.
This exercise called the Russian